Hey my people, welcome back man, welcome back to Nicardo Media House. A good day to everybody here. Bless up on yourself, yeah, bless up on yourself. You don't know the morning in silence here, you understand? We're going to chop up the JPL 5, you know, going to talk about, you know, the two games that played last night, yeah? The West Kingston Derby, Nicardo versus Nicardo, yeah? Big comeback in that league, and also Vere went down again, yeah, another loss on the table again for Vere. And we're going to talk about, you know, Dexter Lembikisa. I'm just going to drop my opinion around Dexter loan move to BARNSLE as well. But remember people, this is the morning inside. Don't forget, like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel, you understand? Drop your opinion in the comment section, you understand? But you don't know, after, you know, watch, you know, Seria A scored and Southampton over the weekend, yeah, we will get the JPL in 5 ready and rumble, yeah, and talk about the two games, yeah, and also Dexter. We'll be right back.
More attacking intent. There's that Murphy, lays it off for Hales. That's a decent turn, and that is a really fine finish. Newcastle halved the deficit with 29 minutes to play. Hales with a belting finish, 2-1.
Yeah man, people, we want JPL in 5, people. Look, the West Kingston Derby, that's where I'm starting. Yeah, I'm going to start off with that game because that game was more of the fancy game. It was such a beautiful game, you know, football. Look, one half is Cavalier and the second half is Nicardo. But you have to give German a lot of credit after get the double over Nicardo, you know, last season. For nearly 10 years, Cavalier haven't done a double over the Junglers in a season. They have done it, yeah, where they scored 3 goals in both games last season. And look, they have done it again. They have done it again, went 3-1 up. A game where they could have easily leading 4-1 in the first half, yeah. Yes, I got the equalizer by Jones, you know, from a set piece, but Nikolai Fuller, man of the first half in the first 45 minutes. Anakan just didn't know how to contain it, you know. Cavalier, the press was so good, the energy within the first, second ball, but Xavier Gilbert need a lot of stick, yeah. Shepherd playing at right back. How much time, yeah, he's going to try play Shepherd at right back, and every time he played Shepherd at right back, the team get exposed, yeah, the team get exposed. And guess what, Siobhan Willis is not up to par in the midfield. Marlon Martin must start in these type of games for Nicardo. I don't know what the hell Xavier Gilbert is getting with his selection from the other day. I understand, but the team was exposed. You know, Nicardo was slow in the transition, Nicardo was slow in the final third. You know, the decision making in the attacking third, yeah, it was. The players didn't really know how to break down the Tivoli team. The Tivoli team was just so good, and you have to give Barrington Price a lot of credit because he organized that backline really well. But a couple of changes made in the second half for Xavier Gilbert. You know, Willis came off. You know, Shandy Moore. You know, that's his name. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name, but the ex-St. George's, you know, schoolboy football standout came on as well. You know, Arbor came on. Didn't really have much of, you know, impact on the game, but Marlon Martin made the big difference in that second half, and you have to give it to Warner Brown, yeah, a hat-trick in 8 minutes, win the game for Nicardo, and Parker Blacks put the icing on the cake. You understand? But I'm going to say this, man. Look, Cavalier, they falling a pieces again, yeah. They need to pick up themselves off the ground and go again. This show that this Tivoli team, you know, they can play the football, but it's just that they need to be disciplined. They need to put in a full 90 minutes of concentration in the game and get positive results, just like how they did the other couple of match days and go on a winning streak. But very good team, very good managers, but the team is like a little bit of discipline and a lot of immature in their gameplay. Experienced players, but lacking a little bit more of experience on the field, you know. Bring that out more, and I think they can be a better team, consistent in the Premier League. But I think Nicardo recruitment, I'm going to say this, Nicardo recruit really well over the last couple of seasons, but when Nicardo is supposed to be recruiting the players, the key players, they continue to get it wrong, yeah, they continue to get it wrong. The Nelson in the midfield, not good enough. not good enough for Arik Gardner standard, and time and time he need to stay on the bench. I don't know who requests Arik Gardner to go out and buy Nelson from Moline. Not good enough. He's not Arik Gardner standard. Marlon Martin show why he's Arik Gardner best CDM or best midfield in the Premier League at this moment. You understand? So good, really good. Then in terms of breaking the play, in terms of reading the game, intersection, all that is very good. Yeah, he's key to that Arik Gardner midfield. But I mean, wanna run, build Arik Gardner out, park up back to the icing on the key, lift the team into second position. The Junglers go again. Yeah, the Junglers go again. But Vere United versus Cavalier. Yeah, Vere United versus Cavalier 2-1. I have to say, look, this game, it was a stinker. Yeah, Cavalier, just keep on putting in these stinking performances. Yeah, I don't know, they let Vere drag them down to their level. But Cavalier have been playing like this, been playing lackluster. They just look, a lot of people might say Cavalier team look trained, they look tired, the sharpness is not there, look. And then a lot of people could say, hey, Atkinson is not there, he's injured. He's the one that bring the energy to the field, he's the one that bring the energy in the transition. But even when, Busy Atkinson is playing a few weeks about before he got that, that elbow injury, the team was playing a little bit too slow. Cavalier, is more of a team game. Yeah, they carry out their act as a team. No, it's just individual brilliance on the pitch. Stein, wonderful player. Jalmaro Calvin, I think he's probably the best player in the league right now in terms of his overall game complete. Yeah, so good. He's a complete player, and I don't think he is a number 9. He's just an out and out number 9. Someone, you say like a mix 9 and a 10. Someone that can drop in the midfield, someone that can, create little problems as a 9. But I think, look, if you say he's the best player in the league, no one can really argue about that. But when Cavalier is going to go into the next game, but I just think, the attitude is really coming from the coach, the body language, it's just rubbing off on the players. You understand? King don't look like the King of last season. But I know Cavalier has played a lot of football over the last couple of seasons now. So I don't know if, the minutes on these legs is catching up on these young players. But I just think that this team needs to hit second gear real quick going into the playoff, because you can't wait until the playoff, then you got trying to hit second and third gear. You might find yourself sitting at home watching the rest of the season. But it was a good game, on Cavalier, because they got the 3 points. But Craig Butler continued to use some unfit players on the pitch. Daniel Mitchell, the centre half of here, look at his size. He cannot run. This player cannot run. Craig Butler going to have to mix these type of players with quality players. He need to bring quality players through the door at Vere. Else, seasons after seasons, they will be fighting relegation. And I'm going to say, these players are not good enough to carry out the act by themselves for Vere in the Premier League. He can do it in the Manning Cup, yeah, because that's the schoolboy Manning Cup. The players are really good at that level, but coming to the JPL, it's a lot more physical. It's a lot more. It's a lot more aggressive. Yeah, you have less time on the football. You understand? It's big man football. Those players cannot play JPL day in and day out consistent level, and the level for them to perform at the highest level, so they can go on to compete and challenge for a spot in the playoff spot. They're not good enough. They're just not good enough. And I look at Daniel Mitchell, look at his size. Kyle Butler is losing weight. Kevin Atkinson, haven't kicked a ball in so long. Yeah, he scored a goal, but look, Sharky, the quality is there, but you could see he's just not fit. And I just think that stop picking just the players that represent Phoenix and pick a team that can win a football game. You need to get players through the door coming next transfer window. But Magee, yeah, Tyreek Magee debut. I don't know, man. The body language from Tyreek Magee, just trying to hold on to the football. When you look at his attitude, on the pitch, just seems like, look, it seems like he just don't want to be there. He's just taking it like it's just a level below my standard. But guess what? This is where you are. You playing for a club. You have to be professional. Yes, he might, be good in coming weeks, but again, he should be showing a lot more attitude in his gameplay. Like he wants to play the football, but I don't know if he's trying to, seems like Tyreek Magee seems like an uptown Monday, like he's just a party with the football. He just don't want to play the football. Do you understand? But I mean, look, he's in the JPL and he's going to have to accept that until he gets out of the JPL, and then when the JPL done, he move on to the higher level as what they said. But Tyreek Magee debut, I didn't like it, not one bit, to be honest. Yeah, Vere United, they're going to find themselves relegated if they don't change. Look, they concede a goal early in the game. I think John Calvin scored, or Stein, one of those players scored the first goal. At that time, they should have at least 2-3-0 down. But give them credit to come back in the game. Be a little bit more solid in the defense line. Picking up man to man. Being a little bit more closer to the opponent. But the team is just not good enough to compete through a 90-minute period in the JPL. You understand? So I mean, Tyreek Magee going to have to fix up his attitude on the pitch. His body language don't look right. It's just don't want to be here. You understand? But I mean, moving on, Dexter Lembikisa. Dexter Lembikisa, finally made that loan move, and I was like, since he came back, early January, from Switzerland, I was like, when is that move? When will he make that move to the next level and go out on a loan? But let me just say this, man. I don't like it. I don't like this loan move. Look, he's going to a team. Yes, John Russell is there, but a right back, O'Keefe, he is one of the first name on the starting level for Barnsley. Where the game time is going to come from, I don't know. I'm not the coach. I'm just speculating what I see. They have two solid wing back in this team. And I don't know, man. Look, I think one of the staff for the club team have also, said a few pieces on Lembikisa. I don't remember what he said, but he was like, he could bring real challenge and had real depth to the squad. Not saying he's going to be a key player in the starting lineup, but going out on a 6-month loan, you expect the player will be that out and out starting right back in a 3-5-2 formation. And I'm not sure. The only way I could see him really start week in, week out in this team is at the left back position, or as if the right wing back is out injured, or is going to play right centre back. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how Darrell is going to play Lembikisa at Barnsley. I'm very anxious to see when and how or where will Dexter Lembikisa will play in this Barnsley team, because look, I just think he should have gone to Lincoln City. This is a team that wanted him, early out, like a week or so. It's a team that he could have get more game time. But I don't know what happened if Wolves didn't favor him to go to Lincoln. As Barnsley said, thank you, Wolves, for trusting us with one of your product, your academy product, which is Dexter Lembikisa. So they sending greetings to Wolverhampton to trusting them, loan out, they could have Dexter until the remainder of the season. But I mean, look, man, it is what it is. Dexter in game time, he came back at Wolves and he have been, for his first couple of weeks after he, come off after an injury, that muscle injury. He played a couple of academy games, but for the last couple of weeks, the academy team playing, but he's not playing. That's how I knew that there was a move up in the sleeve for Dexter. But to Barnsley, I think Barnsley is challenging for one of those players spot in League One. Very good team, but I just don't know where he's going to play in this team consistently 90 minutes. That's like how Gregley is playing 90 plus minutes week and week out for the last couple of months. You understand? But this is Nicardo Media House, man. Thanks for watching. I'm out.